It's not about motivation. Winners need discipline. Wake up and win today. Discipline comes from within.
Boxing King Media in association with Boxer. Delighted to have with me the St. George Groves. George, saw you and your mate Carl Froch having a little chin wag. What was said?
Yeah, I've got a bit of an announcement for my podcast. So
thinking about to say announcement for a rematch or something.
Yeah, no, not yet. See him. He's here today, Talksport. So yeah, nice to see him. We'll do a review show for Talksport in the morning. So yeah, getting our stories aligned.
We saw yourself, DeGale, British grudge fight, yourself and Carl. We've seen BUATSI, AZEEZ. We've seen the crowd come out when at times some of these arenas are empty, doing some boxing fights that we've seen in 2023. Is this what we need to see more of?
Yeah, this is brilliant, excellent. You know, I think it lived up to its billing as well. You know, before the fight, I was very excited about it. I thought this was going to be a great fight. The styles are going to gel, and they did. And it was ebbing and flowing each way. You know, start for BUATSI started really well, but after 3 and 4, you know, AZEEZ sort of felt like he found his range. BUATSI sort of pulling out high, getting caught with the right hand over the top. Then he comes back into it mid-rounds, and then you're thinking, right, well, AZEEZ is almost going to get to the point where no return. He's going to need a knockout to win. But then he starts cranking up the rounds, and I had it really close up until some might have had it after 10, might have had it 7-3. I think I had it 6-4. You know, so all to play for at that point. And I thought AZEEZ was doing really well in that 11th round, obviously until the knockdown. I saw the replay and snap decision. I thought it was a knockdown, as in he got caught on the way down, but also a genuine slip. He didn't get caught, hurt, and knocked down. He slipped. So my sympathies are with AZEEZ right now. I feel really sorry for him. Tremendous display of guts and stamina from both lads. So shame there wasn't. Shame there's a loser, but BUATSI obviously rightful winner in the end.
I know Anthony Yard has a run out next week on the Queensberry show, but all roads lead now to a Yard BUATSI. It has to happen now. We've seen things marinate in the heavyweight division and they don't take place. Is it time for that fight to take place end of the summer?
Yeah, that's a great fight. I mean, BUATSI, he's fought. He had a really close fight against Craig Richards, got the nod. You know, he's had another close fight, but more comfortable win against AZEEZ now. Yard, you know, but I want to see BUATSI in there with the winner of Peterviev and Bivol. Obviously, he might need a fight in between. If that fight in between is Yard, amazing. Like, it's great for us, great for the fans. But you know, BUATSI's now had 2 domestic dust-ups. You know, I'm sure he's now thinking, right, I need that big one. So hopefully something like that can get delivered for him. That was you know, I think it was an eliminator for the WBA. I don't know if that's a final eliminator or that pushed him to a position of mandatory, but that'll be great. So I think, you know, credit to him. I still feel like there's a few adjustments BUATSI can make to be a little bit more of a complete fighter, and I hope he does it.
Away from the show, yesterday we saw an announcement that Fury Usyk was off. Just your reaction when you heard that, and obviously the video of him getting caught, whether it was an uppercut or an elbow, and then the cut itself. What's your reaction to that?
Yeah, I mean, it felt like part of you, the cynical part of you, feel like this fight was sort of doomed from the start. It was never going to happen, and it turns out it ain't going to happen, or it's been postponed. I'm not sure what date they're talking about, but obviously Fury's posted a picture of the cut. I mean, they've even posted a video of, you know, when he's apparently got cut. You know, I'm not saying he did or he didn't. I don't know. You know, you see a shot go in. I think it might even look like an elbow, and he turns around and says he's cut. So maybe that was it. But yeah, it's a shame because I was looking forward to it. I was looking forward to it. Just the fact that there'll be one unified, you know, 4-belt heavyweight champion in this new 4-belt era. So yeah, it didn't happen, but never mind.
They have announced today that the fight has been rescheduled May 18th. Is that enough time, do you feel, for Fury for that cut to heal? And then obviously, I know we're probably just over 3.5 months away, but he won't be able to take any headshots for a number of weeks as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bad cut. All cuts sort of heal a bit differently. Depends what his scar tissue's like around the eyes. I know he's had cuts before, but you know, in a week or so, once the stitches are out, he'll be able to resume full training, just not sparring. So, you know, but all cuts are kind of different. I'm not an expert on that. I think, you know, but if you gave it 6 weeks and then started sparring, that should be plenty of time for a cut. But wait and see. It does look a deep cut, but it looks like a neat cut. It almost looks surgical, you know. So usually they're the ones that heal nice and quickly.
George, I did say 5 minutes. It's 4 minutes 59 seconds. So I'm going to end this here. Appreciate your time. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and yeah, we'll catch up with you very soon.
Lovely, thank you very much. Cheers.
Fear. Most people are governed by their habits, their fears, and their opinions of others.